we had a very simple and easy transfer when they're only signing two players and only two players left in the club. So obviously the squad is primarily still the same. So the squad should be excellent and we should win the Premier League again. Hello, welcome to part 81 of the Hollywood Dream. And coming up in today's episode, we do have our first Premier League fixtures of the brand new season against Arsenal and Sunderland. So since the last episode, obviously nothing has happened because we've just had our transfer special where we only signed two players, and they were obviously Ferrer Ripoll, the right back, and Malik Tior, a centre back. That's the only two transfers we've done. Still got plenty of budget left. 160 million pounds left in the transfer budget, 1.47 million left in the wage budget. Obviously, if we wanted to switch the wage budget into transfer budget, we'd have 228 million, and we'd still be under the wage budget, which would be very nice. But we're not going to do that. We're just going to keep the budgets as it is, because I highly doubt we're going to sign anyone else unless someone leaves. We're not doing any other transfer business. So without further ado, let's get into our first Premier League game of the season and the beginning of our title defence. So the lineup will be Rivera in goal, a back four McNeil. Seriously, McNeil's playing? No. We're going to have Ripoll today. Then we've got our back obviously Ripoll right back, centre backs of Roro and Kujanov, and Talby at left back. Midfield partnership, which will probably be ever present this season if they stay injury free. Then we've got Hunter and Taylor in the midfield, Muller on the right, and Sidre out on the left. Then the strike force is not going to be Cisco and Bishop. It's going to be Max Morris and Bishop, because Max Morris best striker in England now. Because now that Haaland sold off to Saudi Arabia, Max Morris should be the Premier League top goal scorer this year. Hopefully, if we can get off to a good start, I think we'll be fine. If we have a bit of a shaky start to the season like last year, and we wasn't shaky, we just had a lot of draws. We won most of the games, but we dropped lots of points to various teams that we should be beaten. But if we can reduce the amount of draws and defeats, I think we should be winning the Premier League by some distance, by at least 10 points, I'm hoping. And hopefully we can get a win against Arsenal today. And that's not a good start. Ripoll, on his debut, was picked up an injury. That's a potential foot injury, probably just a twisted ankle. So hopefully nothing too serious. Not this stage of the season anyway. But obviously we've got plenty of transfer budget. If he's out for the rest of the season, obviously it would be ideal. But we've got plenty of money to buy in a new right back. And Joe Taylor puts the ball into the back of the net with 15 minutes left to play of the first half. We are 1-0 up against Arsenal. This has been very, very good. Obviously, our stadium is still currently under renovation. I think we've got a few months. I don't know when the stadium's going to be finished renovating, but I think we've got a fair few months left of that to go. Obviously, I will confirm that in the near future. And Yilmaz Asbey has put the ball into the back of the net for the equaliser for Arsenal, and we are 1-0 with 12 minutes left to play of the first half. Not ideal, considering we took the lead in the 30th, conceded an equaliser 3 minutes later. Not good at all. Come on, lads, we're much better than this. Hopefully, we've still got a bit of time before half time. Are we going to get a goal? We don't, and it is level at the break, and hopefully we do grab that second goal. I mean, our shots, we've been very clinical today. 7 shots, 6 on target. I feel like a second goal is going to be imminent, and hopefully after that we can probably try and grab a few more. Andrew Bishop is there for his first goal of the game, and once again we are back in the lead against Arsenal. This time we have a lot more of a game to play. Not like 15 minutes left to play off the first half. We've got 40 minutes left to play, so plenty of time to grab that third goal. Muller to Taylor. Oh, he's hit the post. We've still got the ball. Talby now. Come on. Bishop looking at the back post, but couldn't quite get his head onto it. I mean, we are playing some very, very good attacking football. Defensive, I mean, we haven't really been tested defensively, apart from that first Arsenal goal. Apart from that, we've looked pretty pretty solid in all areas of the pitch, and hopefully that continues for the remainder of this game. We are going to make our next couple of changes. The Sidray is going to make way for Sherman, who is not even on the bench, so I guess we get on Jason McNeil. Talby can move out up onto the left wing. I think Brandon Hunter will also make way for Rodrigo Machilia. Come on, 25 minutes left to play. Still just the one goal up. And I'm hoping a third goal, even though I think we can definitely hold on to this one goal lead. Obviously, it's quite scary just being one goal up. So a third goal will definitely put the game to bed. But Arsenal haven't really had any chances yet in this first half. But having said that, they do have a throw and they are getting close to putting the ball into the box. Bro Hudson with the header, but thankfully his header does go wide of the goal. McNeil with the throw down to Talby. McNeil again, obviously against his former club, that is Arsenal. Rodrigo now to Kushyanov. Let's get the ball upfield. Try and get a third goal. Please don't lose the ball here. Please do not lose it here. Just get the ball upfield. That was a... Oh my god, I thought that was going to be an absolute bad pass. That was a bad pass by Almenides, but he does win the ball back with air and just get the ball upfield. Now you get the ball upfield. Don't lose the ball here. Please do not lose it here. Morris, this is looking very promising. Come on, McNeil. He's got Talby ahead of him. Finds him. Really cross the ball. He does. Muller puts the ball into the back of the net to make it 3-1, and I think that is the win. All wrapped up. Unless Arsenal scored 2 goals in 6 minutes of additional time, I don't think that's going to happen. So I think we do have our first win of the season, which is very good, because I do believe, I think we played Arsenal last season in the first game of the season, which obviously I think we lost, but then we won the next 2 games. But we've started off this season with a win, which is very, very good, and that's what we needed, folks. A 3-1 win against Arsenal, because my track record against Arsenal hasn't been the greatest, but I'm pleased we got the win. It didn't put us top of the table, because seven teams won their opening game, but it's just the opening game. The league table really gets serious after Christmas. Ferro Ripoll has broken his ankle and he's going to be out for 3 to 4 months. He's going to be out until January. Now, do we just get in a right back on that? I don't know. I don't know what we do with him. I think we possibly... Yeah, I think we might just get in a right back in on loan just until January. Then obviously Ripoll can return in the second half of the season. That's what we might potentially do, but I'll have a little think about that off camera. But hopefully, let's get back-to-back wins with a win against Sunderland. The lineup for our match against Sunderland will be Rivera in goal, a back four of Almenides, Worrell, Kushyanov and Talby, Hunter and Taylor in the midfield. We've got a front four of Muller, Sidray, Morris and Bishop up front. New boy Josh Ashimpong will be, well, he's not going to be in the squad, he's not going to be on the bench, but he is a English right back, 3 stars of current ability, good Premier League player. He comes in from Barcelona on loan just until January, just until Ripoll does get back fully fit again. So I think he'll be a nice addition to have. Can play in a number of positions, including centre back, which obviously we're not going to play him there. So he's primarily just coming in to provide cover for that right back position. Obviously, Almenides is playing this game. Obviously, yeah, I think it may be he might play a couple games here and there, but I wouldn't expect him to start any Premier League games anytime soon. Unless we've got a really big gap towards the top end of the table. Bishop whips in the corner. Brenwell is there for the first goal of the game, and we are barely 2 minutes into the game, and we have already taken the lead against Sunderland. I'll tell you what, if we can play like this all season long, which I suspect that won't happen because we're Wrexham, we're not the most consistent team. We do have spells of inconsistency at least once. Well, not at least a couple of games a month. We do become a bit shaky, and Talby really Why did he try and go for the bottom right? Just hit it into the bottom left-hand corner, and that would have been 2-0, and probably not the game done and dusted, but pretty close. And we do win another corner with Sidre just hitting it off a Sunderland player. Good thinking that was. I don't know if it was a shot or a cross, but he's won a corner out of it. Sidre whips in the corner, and Morris nearly heads it into the back of net for what could have been his first goal of the season. We do have 20 minutes left to play of the first half. We are looking far the better team. We are absolutely outplaying Sunderland at their stadium. Bishop, Morris, it's the post. I mean, he's had one chance where he's just headed it just over the top of the crossbar. Now he's hit the post. He will get a goal this game, whether it's using his head or just a normal shot. Talby whips in, Muller at the back post. Oh my god, how the hell? How was it not 2-0? How have we only just scored one goal? We've had so many great opportunities. We've just sailed over the top of the crossbar. It's only a matter of time before we double our lead. Bishop finds Almenides, has the chance to cross it. Now Muller, he crosses it. Hunter Taylor now. Somebody have a shot, please. Tell me, cross it or shoot. Do something. Oh my, I don't understand this. Oh my God, Taylor with another brilliant opportunity, but that time the shot does get blazed over the top of a crossbar. We've got a free kick with Bishop. He shoots. It's inches wide off the post. We've had 10 shots, 4 on target. Somehow, still only scored 1 goal in this first half. We've got another free kick. Bishop. That's like a closer opportunity. Oh my god, it hits the side there, taking the roof off the net. How close can we get without scoring? That's the game today. We've had so many great chances. Somehow it's only 1-0 at half time. I find that quite hard to believe. We will get at least 2 or 3 goals in this second half, hopefully. Kushanov has got the ball, plays the ball to Sidre. Now Kushanov. Is he going to shoot or is he going to cross it? Plays the ball to Taylor. Now Almenides. Is he going to cross it? I think he will do. Bishop. Hallelujah. We finally get our second goal of the day through Andrew Bishop. He's started off the season really quite well. We got a goal in this game. Now he's got a goal in the last game. So that's 2-2 for him. Muller. It's not ideal. Potential thigh injury, but we will get on team. I'd rather Muller get injured early on in the season, then we can then we don't have to worry about him getting injured in the middle part of the season. That's fine. That'd be fine. Talby's also going to make way for Jason McNeil, who primarily, according to the star rating, is actually better than Talby. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but Talby to me is far the better left back. But like I said, they're just 2 great left backs who can play in multiple positions. Both of them can do a job in left wing, and Talby probably more better than McNeil as a left winger, but 2 very good left backs fighting for the first team spot, which is what they've been doing for the past 2-3 seasons. And Sidre with an absolute brilliant strike, and once again couldn't quite find the back of the net. But well, I mean, obviously this time we've already got a second goal, but we are looking for a third, which there's no doubt I'm sure we will get. Whether or not we get it this game, I don't really know. Morris has the ball. Now Pickard. Oh my god, if it wasn't for that little knock on from the Sunderland player, Bishop almost certainly would have been through a goal. Taylor, 1-on-1 with the keeper, and he does put the ball into the back of the net to make it 3. Now I'll tell you what, we are on fire. We are on fire. If we could carry on performing like this till the next episode, which probably be in like 9-10 games time, it should be fine. I think we'll be fine this year. If we don't have any injuries, we will be fine. If we can win all our games until we have an injury crisis, that'd be good. Bishop puts the ball into the back of it to make it 4-0, and we're superb. We are going to make our next couple of changes. Max Morris, unfortunately hasn't found the back of it today. He's going to make way for Lino just to get him a bit of game time, and I think we will also get off. Let's get off Josh Taylor. Brandon Hunter came off in the last game, so Josh Taylor can come off this game for Rodrigo. 15 minutes left to play. 4-0 up against Sunderland. This is the start of the season we wanted. 2 wins from 2. If we can just be top of the league for the whole of the season, not like last season where we were only top of the league for the remaining 3 games, that'd be absolutely superb. I'll take that. I would take that all day long. So I reckon 5 trophies are up for grabs this season. We've already won one of them. That's the Community Shield. So should be able to win. I don't know what you call it when you win 5 trophies. A 5-sim possibly. Right, last change. Ben Worrell is going to make way for Malik Tior to make his Premier League debut. I think it's his Premier League debut. Yeah, never played in the Premier League before. Debut in English football. So hopefully he might potentially come up with a goal, but hopefully he can just keep out Sunderland from scoring a consolation goal. Kushyanov has got the ball now. Can we just keep the ball? Just don't bother losing the ball. Let's get a 5th goal. I would love Lino to get a goal because he is still only a young'un. He will get better. He does keep get better and better each season. He will be a world-class Brazilian striker. And Christian Aslani has put the ball into the back of net for Sunderland. No clean sheet today for Rivera, but I'm not too fussed about clean sheets as long as he keeps performing well. In this game, he hasn't really had much to do. So, but it's a good win, a 4 win. I wish we never conceded that 1 goal from Sunderland, but it's fine. The 3 points are officially wrapped up, and I think we do go top of the Premier League, just about. Not even on goal difference. I don't know how we're top of the league, but we are. I presume it's done on goals scored if it's level on goal difference, but Chimpong is not a big name signing, is he? He's not a big name signing. Maybe he is, but I mean, he could be a great player in the future, in real life, that is, because I've never even heard of him. Never heard of him at all. But Mular, thankfully, it's just a hamstring strain, so he's going to be out for 3 to 4 weeks. So he will almost definitely be back for the next episode. I think probably what I might potentially do is pre-January, probably just focusing on the Premier League, and post-January, when we get to the Champions League knockouts, really focusing on the Champions League. So I think that's probably what we'll end up doing. So I probably won't show you any of the, well, if not, I don't think I'll show you any of the league phase games, because you know the bottom line, we're going to go through quite easily. So I think we'll come back when we're probably about 9-10 games into the season for our games again. So I'm just trying to figure out what a good episode will be. So obviously we're in Wales. There's no Welsh teams in the Premier League, is there? No, that would have been nice if we had like Cardiff or Swansea or Newport in the Premier League, but we just don't. So I think we'll probably come back probably around November time. Hopefully we should still be top of the league for our games against West Ham and West Brom. If you have enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more Dental Football Manager videos, and thank you very much for watching.